Hello everybody, it's SuperHyperHedgey, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. And at the start of this episode, I was trying to take down one last side quest in this area before I continued on in Galahad Fortress. So I am fighting Lightning Renove, something like that. And I've had a few bad rough-ins, but he's almost dead. This is taking me a while, so I just do one little backslash, and I die! As soon as I kill him, Shulk is dead, and I complete the side quest, but I die, and then rise back up. So that's just really strange. So now, with that side quest completed and gaining a little more experience, we head back to the story quest. Which we are now going to be awaited to see.
Shulk, is that?
Spear ones! Loads and loads of spear mechon!
It's Fiora.
Alright, so now we have a new quest to destroy the Mechon that are defending Fiora, and we need to be able to convince Fiora while destroying the Mechon around there. So we need to convince Fiora to join our side again and defeat all the Mechon. Now I actually died a few times to this, so we're just gonna skip all that problem for happening, so we're just gonna take on the Mechon this way. I'm not sure what my strategy is, because right now, I'm at the side of it, so I'm using all my abilities around it to make sure that I can get the best impact on it and all the enemies around, like that one. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. And Charlotte is dying. So that's very understandable, because that happens to Charlotte a lot. She dies quite frequently. So right now I'm just using all the abilities I can. Shadow Eye is very important, because that way Shulk can do all his fancy moves and doodads. But right now, still the combination of Dunban and Charla, because that's the best one, because Dunban can just dodge everything and has the Mechon Blade. And Shulk has the Monado, so that helps him out a whole lot, just because he can do all that crap that's good by like abilities and such. So, because the Mechon are the plot enemies, so why wouldn't Shulk have the best attack for that? It's like, well, I would say Kingdom Hearts, but you only play as Sora, but nobody else has a Keyblade. And Shulk has the Monado, Link has the Master Sword, all those big guys have their specials. Actually, Chrono Trigger is a little different, because a partner has the best sword in the game, and Chrono Trigger, yeah, it's a partner that actually is all like, that has the best ability with that. And I don't remember if I actually get another one after this. Yeah, might be my longest one. So I was running out of stuff to chain, because that was 7. So yeah, I usually don't get 7 of them. So I ran out of my abilities, but that's been my longest chain with these guys. I've been using them a lot, so I think their affinity is getting pretty high, so that enables your friends to do longer chains. So if we max out our affinity, then everybody will be happy. Everybody will be like, yeah, let's chain till we can chain no more. And then the chaining ends. And I think this is the last guy, is it? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Alright, so now we have to go talk to Fiora. Let's see what she has to say to us.
Stop! Don't you recognize Shulk? Fiora! Fiora, please! Don't you remember us at all?
It's no use!
Everyone, it's time to retreat!
Got it!
Understood.
Move! Shulk! You alright? Yeah, I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here.
Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
I pity you. Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far. Apocrypha, activate.
What is...
Huh? Wait, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado?
Look out!
Ah! Shulk!
I'm... okay.
Shulk, wait here! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you! Do you hear me? Fiora!
You must run.
Fiora! Fiora! Or... whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Not under your control. Is it him?
Most surprising. I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a fate.
Egil,
Fiora! What have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon? Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Never! Who would ever submit to you?
Forget about him. We have to get out of here.
But what about Fiora?
If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
But how can you?
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado. After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself? I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Alright, another boss battle. Or boss battle time, I should say, because I don't know if it's another one. But, well, I did a boss at the beginning of this episode. But now we have the choice to fight either Egil or Fiora. And there's a story plot at him, so I'm curious as to what that does. Like,
Go for it.
Okay.
what kind of, if I approached him, would this battle end?
Do your thing.
That's what I was wondering. And it looks like we couldn't do a longer chain for some reason, which is really strange. But, so we're gonna just fight Fiora. She's level 55, we're level 55. Egil's level 60. So Egil's supposed to be like, hey, however tough you are, I'm tougher. Or, I can crush you. He looks kind of funny walking in that background, actually. He looks really weird waddling back there. He looks very strange. Yeah. He looks like he's tiptoeing, but he's huge, so it's very strange. Alright, we're all toppled, so that's good. That's good to know. We're all gonna die if we're not careful. Which, okay, we're all good, I guess. So, yep, just gotta heal ourselves as well as our partners and encourage each other so that we can attack our fullest for as long as we can. Now, I'm not sure if this is a timed battle or not, like what the setup of this battle is, because it's obvious when you enter this, you're not going to win the battle. You're fighting a level 55 and a level 60 in an area where you're not that strong, so. Or supposedly. I'm just saying that because I'm not that strong at the game, I guess. So, I'm not quite sure. So, I'll just heal Charlotte. Oh, he does a big ground smash, and then that ends it. That ends it all.
I cannot allow this. That boy is at risk.
Shulk, don't let him die. Help Shulk. Help them.
Who are you?
This is the end. Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength. I won't let you do this!
Fiora!
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Fiora!
Egil. No matter how much you yearn for revenge, I will not permit you to have your way.
The Monado? But how?
No, stop!
Please, survive.
Will you die for them? What is this?
Fiora! Not good! Let's get out of here! Shulk! Where are you? Shulk, get back here! Fiora!
power of that phase? No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
But...
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're gonna attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed. Or do we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
Forgive me, Seer. That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see the future. The Mekon forces are on their way. No doubt about it. I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's time. This is war!
It's been a long time since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal. And then I fell into the ground.